right, so my ninjas, look, I gotta tell y'all something, and that is, I have a focusing issue. And it's not what you think, it's just that long projects tend to bore me, as well as I just cannot multitask to save my life. Like, for real. And since we're on that Wi-Fi, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell y'all right now that multitasking is low-key my kryptonite. All right, we got a Christmas tree. Okay, and it should just fall flat. Bye, guys. It's raining. Dang, it'll probably clear up later. I mean, it's supposed to clear up later. But anyway, baby, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. Man, did y'all have a good weekend? Man, I hope y'all did. I actually had a pretty okay weekend myself. My wife's mom is in town along with her brother. They came for Thanksgiving and then they stayed for a bit. And also, that's why we got the tree. So yeah, my ninjas, I mean, other than the rain, yeah, I would say, yeah, great weekend on this end. And I, again, hope you guys had a great one as well. Whoa, look at all these bikes. And now, since it's Monday, Mondays are actually pretty quiet, especially here in the Netherlands, because a lot of people take off Mondays because they work Saturday and Sunday. I mean, at least that's what somebody told me. Yeah, a lot of places are closed, but also a lot of places are open. But also Mondays is like market day. So yeah, that's why the market is starting to open up. All right, now before I get to work, I do want to tell you guys about this problem that I have, because I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I do feel like it affects a lot of things I do, especially now that I'm taking up the sauce to the next level. Because filming and making these vlog episodes, it's not really the problem. It's all the other things like social media and emails and just all that other stuff. Like, I cannot do these things to save my life. And this is what I mean. This is my problem. Every time I feel like I gotta check emails or even like do some work at the same time, just little stuff like that, I am terrible at. Like, I feel like I'm just being pulled in too many directions, to the point where the best thing for me to obviously do is take a hit on the emails and do the best work I can. And then just hope that I didn't miss nothing like super important. But for the most part, the job gets done. It's just, sometimes I do wish I was better at multitasking, but I just can't. I can't do it. But yeah, this is something that I struggled with a lot. And I've even mentioned it in a ton of vlogs when I always said that pimping, I am not that smart, like academically, because it was almost impossible for me to get out of college. Like, man, I had to work so hard for it, but I think it all goes back to just the way I focus, and I think that was the issue. Ooh, nothing, it is windy. Even when I think about it, like today, like when someone asked me, like someone in the comments asked me a while back, why did I ever make any movies or work on any films? And to be honest, the answer is a big old fat yes. I worked on a lot of short films, but I didn't like it. And the reason I didn't like it so much was because the turnaround rate, like from the moment you start, shooting, casting, all that stuff, if you notice with films, everything is so slow, from the casting to the script. Everything is just extremely slow. So if I worked on a short film from the beginning, most likely I won't see the results until like a year or two later, or maybe even longer. Hey look, my ninjas, there is nothing wrong with that. It's just that is not for me. I hate, I'll be honest, I worked on a lot of short films, never even watched any of them. While working in television that was my speed. But even with television, the turnaround rate was a bit longer still. So when I got into on-air promo, where we made commercials, and the commercials, you could see the results of what you worked on. You could see it air within a week. that was Gucci. Like Pimpin', I've worked on commercials that were literally airing that night. I mean, cutting it close, but we did. That's just how, that's how it worked. Even now, even when it comes to these vlog episodes, I do not want to sit on the footage too long. I am not that type to just sit on a bunch of footage. Like that's just not me. That's not my game. For me, I shoot it, edit it, and on to the next one. And I'm happy with that. Like, I mean, hey, that's just how I am. But yeah, my ninjas, that's the thing with me. I've always kind of been like that. I like faster turnaround rates. I like it where I could see the results right away. But also along with that though too is I had to only work on one thing at a time. I could not multitask to save my life. I was doing everybody a disservice by multitasking. I need to work on one thing at a time and I will kill it. This is one of the biggest reasons I had such a hard time in school is because there was just way too much going on, like for real. And I wasn't the type that I was just going out all the time, nothing like that. I went to all my classes, I did all my work, but when it came to like focusing and like going beyond in every different thing, that pimping that just ain't me. But this ain't even a joke. My multitasking game is so bad that if someone came to me and said, look, we gonna kill your mom unless you post it on Instagram every time you post it on YouTube, I would just go to my mom and be like, look, just let it happen. Let it happen. But I cannot keep up with like social media and I can't do it. I just can't. Ooh, okay, it's getting cold and we still gotta find some lunch. I am like starving. Oh man, we need to find lunch quick. Look how dark it just got. Look down there. But dang, look how dark it got. Jeez. It looks like it's hovering right over me. Yep, there it go. I'm gonna duck in here real quick. Dang, couldn't make it. Yeah, I think we're gonna post over here for just a couple minutes. It'll pass. It'll pass. Look at that. All right, I think we are. Nah, not yet. All right, no, bump this. We ain't got all day. We gotta move. I think we're gonna go ahead and pull up in here again. We haven't been here in a minute and it's good. I want to sit right here, but it is crazy wet. But it is crazy packed inside too, so yeah, I'm sitting outside. Ooh, yeah, we pulling up right here, pimping. Right under the light. Look at that light. Look at that heat. Ooh, man, it is cold. But yeah, my ninjas, I guess I've always been that way. My multitasking game is just so weak. I'm just the type of person that I just need to focus on something. If I'm scattered out too much, I feel like the results aren't the same. Now I know that joke from earlier was a little extreme, but I ain't even gonna lie, that's how it is. Like even when it comes to social media, I cannot keep up with Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. I cannot do it. It's either YouTube and comments or YouTube, you know, like something has to give, and I don't want that to be the episodes. And now, quick side note though, I do try my best to keep up with DMs on Instagram because I tell a lot of people to reach out through Instagram. So I try my best, but even with these DMs, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit slow with it. And yeah, Pippin, that is why I pursued a career in television and not film, and also why I'm not on social media like that. I mean, I would love to, I just cannot keep up. Oh snap, it's here. It looks so good. And now look, y'all know how it gets down. This ain't just for me, it's for y'all too. Look, what y'all, I got you, this chicken for y'all. Just to wrap this all up, I do want to say that I don't think that it's like a problem that I can't like multitask. As a matter of fact, I think it's the complete opposite. As a matter of fact, I think this could be said for pretty much anybody who has a similar problem where they cannot multitask but are really good at focusing on one thing. I think that overall, this is a great thing, especially if you find out what you are really good at and what you enjoy. So if I'm being honest, the more and more I think about it, the more I don't see it as a problem, but I see it as a strength. And also, this issue also reminds me of the whole halo effect and like niching down versus specializing. And the whole halo effect basically means that people will see you as good as everything if you are really, really good at one thing. Pimpin'. Write that down. So again, pimping, I feel like it's not such a bad thing to not be able to multitask. Matter of fact, it's an amazing thing to be able to focus on just one thing. And hopefully once I'm ready to expand or scale, then I'll be seen as great at everything because I'm so good at one thing. All right, so now since the rain, there's no sign of the rain slowing down, I think we should go ahead and end the vlog here. My ninjas, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know in the comments below, do you have this focusing issue? Because yeah, it can be a problem, but at the same time, I feel like at the end of the day, it's better to focus on one thing and go ham in it than to be scattered all over the place. But that's just my opinion. So I would love to know your comments below. And also, I gotta give a huge shout out to today's coffee sponsors, which are Barney and Current Urban. Thank you so much for the coffees. You guys are definitely some ninja bosses. And if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. But if not, no tea, no shade, because y'all know I ain't a hater. Look at this shot right here. I'm in between the pole. No, but seriously though, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed making them. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully it's not raining or hailing or windstorms or, geez, I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one.